What is up, guys? This is Microwavius here, and we're back on Trove. Can you believe it? We are actually back on Trove. They were down for about two and a half days, I guess. They initially said 48 hours, and then at some point yesterday they said it would be an additional 24 hours. But now today they have this afternoon, or at least in my time here in Canada, it's in the afternoon. They have fired up the servers again, so things are actually going again. And I think there's still queue times for people to get in. I had to wait a little bit, but yeah, we are actually back now. So that's pretty exciting. It feels like coming home again, after you were on a little vacation for a while. So of course I had other things that that I had to do in the meantime, so it gave me a chance to work on more of those real life kind of things. But yeah, it's good to be back. Anyway, so as they kind of stated, they were going to give us some new couple new things. So the first was the chromatic cumulus mount, which I have equipped already, and as you see, it leaves that lovely little rainbow trail behind when you just from moving around, and it looks cool when you jump because you get that actual rainbow effect. But that's pretty sweet, and in case you're wondering where that can be found, it is under the promo section just at the end here, the chromatic cumulus. So that is where you find that mount, and then they also gave 5 days of patron status to Trovians who are mastery rank 20 and above. So I do have patron status active now, so that's cool that that worked out. And if you were an active patron already when the servers went down, you get an additional 5 days, so that gives you like 10 days total of patron time when you return. And they also said you get 2 times the battle XP in Trove PvP through up to the 24th, I guess, so next week on Tuesday, I think that is. But that is cool, that is cool. Anyways, now that we're back, I figured I'd take a bit of an opportunity to show you guys what's been going on in my club world right now. So if you saw any of my older videos, you've probably seen this main hub area, the House of Dragons, and recently I added this big old sign here for the Micromancers, so that's kind of fun. I have some neon lights up there to give it some different colors, and it's nighttime right now, so you can see the colors a little bit more clearly. But aside from that, I've been working on this whole village area over here. So as you can see, I kind of have a bunch of houses that I built. You know, they're not all finished yet, but I've started to put in a few little details, some buds just roasting some skin things over a fire. And the houses, I haven't decorated inside of them yet, but I do plan to do that. But I've had a bunch of them going up. I'm going to continue building them kind of up this hill, and on the other side of this little, I guess before I go there is something at the top of the hill I'm working on. I'm not going to reveal it quite yet, but it's just going to be a fun little thing. But on the other side of this bridge here, I put up another house here. There's going to be more houses going up around this area, and that'll kind of create the whole area of Dragon Town. And I also have this tree, which there's just a path that goes up, and it takes you somewhere at the top. I haven't really done anything there yet, so I'm not going to bother going there. But that's kind of the main things I've been working on in the club world as of late. And the other thing is, this is something I haven't actually shown you guys on any of my videos yet, but sorry, I just had a mouse spasm there. But if you walk into the main area, it looks harmless enough, but you can kind of go through these hearts, and down here, let's get off my mount. We got this guy. We're not entirely sure what he does yet, but he's up to something. And if you go to the other side, it's a little bit more interesting. It actually continues to go down, and oh, what do we have here? So we just go down this little stairway here, which I kind of outlined in red blocks so you can see where it is. And it takes you to this whole lava area. So this is what I called like the lair, the House of Dragons lair. And this is where the little dragons are born. And this is the throne of the mighty Lord Microwavius, which is me. Sounds kind of self-centered to put it that way, but I only did that because I did kind of create the club world, so ultimately I have power here. But don't worry, I'm not a mean guy. But yeah, we have a bunch of little dragons here, skeletons. The dragons, you know, they devour things. That's kind of what dragons do sometimes. And we have eggs, which I don't want to step on because then I'd be breaking my own rule. And a whole bunch of lava here, and this is what I called the throne, my little throne. Because, you know, if you have a club world, why not make your own throne, right? I know it's very self-centered, but just 'cause. Just in a little underground cave, just for fun. I got my little dragon buds there and my dragon painting. So that's cool. And then I've got this guy over here, who I call Kalduan the Stone Dragon. So you can kind of see he's just like a dragon sculpture. And he's supposed to come to life if you upset the Lord Micro. But yeah, it's a cool, fun little area. I obviously didn't build the entire thing. It was a naturally existing cave already. But, you know, actually I dug it all out block for block. No, it was definitely a naturally existing cave, but I did modify it a little bit to kind of seal off exterior entrances. And if we go to this rock area over here, I actually have a fun little hidden entrance, and it takes you right out into my Siberian tundra area on the club world here. And if you go just up top here, you can kind of see this is where like the House of Dragons is and Dragon Town and all that stuff. But that's kind of what I've mostly been up to in the club world right now. I still don't have too many members yet, but if you are interested in joining this club world, I would love to have you here. There's a couple basic rules we have and stuff, and you can check those out if you actually come to the club world, but just want it to be like a clean, friendly environment for people, and you know, I'm not going to give building rights to just anybody. It kind of is something that has to be earned, and I do have some fellow officers that help me with stuff a bit here, but I am kind of the primary builder. But we'll see. I might have a zone designated to like architects and things like that for people to actually build things. But certain areas like this are probably going to be officers only. But like I said, if you do want to join, just feel free to add me in-game as a friend. Just in general, even if you don't want to join the club, you can feel free to add me as a friend in-game. And if you want to join the club, let me know and I'd be happy to invite you. But, so, to celebrate the Trove servers being back, I am actually going to do a giveaway here. Because why not? We have reason to celebrate, right? So I am actually going to give away this SS Draconic ship. And just so you guys can see what it looks like if you haven't already, let me just go somewhere with actual water. I'm going to go to the fishing area here. Okay. So now that we're at... Okay, let's go to the fishing area. And let me just swap my ship here quickly. I think it is in the rare ship. Nope, it's in the store ship category. SS Draconic. Okay. So this is what the ship looks like. It is pretty sweet. You have your cannon, of course, and everything, but very cool ship. And I believe this ship can also survive in lava. I haven't actually tried this yet, oddly enough, but supposedly... Actually, yeah, I am in lava right now and I am surviving it. So that's cool. So it is actually kind of an interesting ship because it does something that I don't think any other ship can really do yet. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the only ship that can actually go in lava. But anyways, we are going to do a giveaway on that, so if you guys saw any of my last giveaway videos, the main drill is you have to be subscribed to the channel, be sure to like this video and leave a comment with your in-game username. And after a couple days or so, I will randomly select a name of the winner. And then I'll try to add you in game. I'll contact you in the comments or YouTube private messaging to let you know if you won. And then after that, I will add you in the game, and whenever I see you in game next is when I will come and give you your prize. So thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck in the contest. Again, please be sure to like that video and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Thanks so much for watching again, guys. Keep it radiant. I will see you later.